Welcome to Endone, guys. This channel is going to bring you the latest news, tips, and tricks to help you make the most of your Android devices. Today's video is about how to fix Android phone green screen. Here's how an Android phone user describes the issues from the forum. This happened to me today. I had an Android phone green screen of death while watching TV on a browser, and at first I thought it was some kind of movie effect, where we use the screen through a green film or look at the screen through night vision goggles. So far I haven't encountered any other problems related to this. I restarted the phone, and fortunately the phone started normally, but it had this problem again after a short while, and even the screen turned completely green. Is there a suitable solution to fix the Android phone green screen problem? We understand that you might be facing the same problems when you reach here, when green screen of death on Android phone occurs. No need to panic. To save you out, we'll explain why and how to fix the green screen problem to turn the device back on. Cause 1. Low battery. The solution is to charge your Android device. Low battery or fast battery drain usually causes Android phone screen turns green. If your battery is low or you are using a low quality battery or an old phone, there is a high chance that Android phone screen goes green. So, plug in your Android phone and wait for a few minutes or more, such as an hour. To ensure proper charging, make sure to charge with the official charging cable and charger and clean the debris on the charging port if there is one. Then, see if your Android device has gotten rid of the green screen. Cause 2. Loose connection. The solution is to shake or gently press the phone. Some users have found that shaking or gently pressing the phone is very effective. If the Android phone green screen problem is caused by a loose connection, the internal components can occasionally be reconnected by shaking or gently pressing the phone. Hopefully, shaking or gently pressing the phone will fix the Android phone green screen of death, which means that your problem is a hardware connection problem. After you have ensured the exact cause of the problem, you can take your phone to the official after-sales service center and let them help you solve this problem. Cause 3. Software problem. The solution is to force power on and off. When a software in an Android device has a temporary malfunction, Android phone green screen issues may also occur due to this malfunction. The solution to such problems is to simply force power on and off the phone. Please rest assured that force power on and off will not damage or delete any data stored on the phone. To give you an idea of how force power on and off works, let's take a look at this simple process. To force restart a Samsung Galaxy, Oppo or Vivo phone, press and hold the power button and volume down button simultaneously for about 10 to 15 seconds. When you see the brand logo, release the button. To force restart a Google Pixel smartphone, press and hold the power button for about 10 to 15 seconds. When you see the brand logo, release the button. To force restart a Huawei, OnePlus or Xiaomi, press and hold the power button and volume up button simultaneously for about 10 to 15 seconds. When you see the brand logo, release the button. To force restart a phone with a removable battery, just pull out the back cover, take out the battery, wait for a while, put it back and press the power button to boot the phone. Wait a few seconds. The green screen on your Android phone should disappear and the device will function normally. Cause 4. App compatibility issues. The solution is to boot into safe mode and delete the problematic app. Safe mode disables all third-party apps, so if the Android phone green screen disappears in safe mode, it may be caused by a recently installed app or an app that has not been updated for a long time. At this point you just need to find and delete the problematic app. If you can't get into your phone and delete the app on the home screen, don't worry. Because Android devices have safe mode, it's easy to delete apps. Next, please join me in trying to boot your Android phone into safe mode. Turn off your Android phone. Press and hold the power button and the volume up button until you see recovery mode. In the options given in the menu, use the volume button and the power button to select safe mode. Then, your Android phone will boot into safe mode. If it shows the safe mode message at the bottom of the screen and the Android phone appears normal in safe mode, it is the app that caused the Android phone screen to turn green all of a sudden. To solve the green screen problem, find the app that caused the Android phone screen as green and delete it. Once you're done, press and hold the power button and tap restart to restart your phone back to normal mode. After the reboot is complete, see if your Android phone now appears normal. Cause 5. Corrupted cache data. The solution is to wipe the cache partition. The cache data can help you access apps quickly. However, if the cache data is corrupted, it can cause a green screen on an Android phone. So how to fix a green screen on an Android phone? The Clear Cache Partition feature can help you fix the problem. This will not affect any of your saved data. To give you an idea of how clearing the cache partition works, let's take a look at this simple process. First, turn off your Android phone. connect your phone to your computer using a USB data cable. Then, follow the appropriate steps for your Android phone brand to enter recovery mode. In a Samsung Galaxy phone, press and hold the power button, volume up button, and home button simultaneously until the Samsung logo appears. In recovery mode, use the volume buttons to navigate to the Wipe Cache Partition option and use the power button to select it. In a Google Pixel phone, press and hold the power button and volume down button simultaneously until the Android mascot appears. Use the volume buttons to highlight recovery mode and use the power button to select it. When the Android robot with a red exclamation mark appears, press power button plus volume up button until the recovery mode screen appears. Then, use the volume buttons to navigate to the Wipe Cache Partition option and use the power button to select it. In a Huawei or Honor phone, press and hold the power button and volume up button simultaneously until the Huawei logo appears. Then in recovery mode, use the volume buttons to navigate to the Wipe Cache Partition option and use the power button to select it. After the operation is completed, restart your Android phone to check if the Android green screen issue is resolved. Cause 6. System crash. The solution is to perform a factory reset. If your phone still displays a green screen, then none of the above fixes worked. If your phone has a delay when opening apps, automatically shuts down, or closes apps without your permission, then your system is crashing. Constant system crashes can also cause Android phone screen becomes green. If you have experienced any of the above or still don't know what is wrong, then you need to reset your Android device. Let your Android phone shut down. Use a cord to connect the device to a Windows laptop or desktop. Now, press some buttons to enter recovery mode, in which you can perform a reset without the disturbance of any random reboots. In a Samsung Galaxy phone, press and hold the power button, volume up button, and home button simultaneously until the Samsung logo appears. Use the volume buttons to navigate to the Wipe Data Factory Reset option and use the power button to select it. Then, choose Yes to trigger the reset process. In a Google Pixel phone, press and hold the power button and volume down button simultaneously until the Android mascot appears. Use the volume buttons to highlight recovery mode and use the power button to select it. When the Android robot with a red exclamation mark appears, press power button plus volume up button. Then, use volume buttons and power button to select Wipe Data Factory Reset option to trigger the reset process. In a Huawei or Honor phone, press and hold the power button and volume up button simultaneously until the Huawei logo appears. Then, use the volume buttons to navigate to the Wipe Data Factory Reset option and use the power button to select it. Next, select Yes to trigger the reset process. Wait for the reset to complete. Reset your Android settings and check during the process if the Android green screen issue still occurs. That's the end of the video. If you still have questions about your device, type them down in the comments. If it helps you fix an Android phone screen is stuck on green, feel free to give this video a like, and also comment below to tell us which method works. Alright now, don't forget to subscribe to Endone and turn the notification bell on to stay tuned with our latest uploads. Thanks for watching this video and hope you have a good day.